Most people don't react to 100 rupees. It feels too small to matter, too ordinary to question, and too frequent to notice. It slips through decisions quietly, attached to convenience, habit, or a momentary desire, and because it never feels significant, it never triggers reflection. Over time, this is exactly what gives it power. The core concept is not about spending or saving 100 rupees itself, but about repetition and direction. Money is not shaped by isolated choices, it is shaped by consistent patterns that repeat daily without resistance. When something becomes routine, it stops feeling like a decision and starts behaving like a system. Psychologically, small amounts bypass friction. A large expense forces evaluation, but a small one feels invisible, which is why it is rarely challenged. This creates a subtle loop where the brain prioritizes immediate comfort over long-term structure, not because of irresponsibility, but because the cost appears negligible in the moment. If you look at the math, 100 rupees a day becomes 3,000 rupees a month and 36,000 rupees a year. Over a decade, that is 3.6 lakh rupees, without accounting for any growth or lost opportunity. If that same flow were redirected and compounded, the difference would not just be in amount, but in trajectory, because compounding is sensitive to consistency more than size. Zooming out, modern systems are built around this behavior. Pricing, subscriptions, and microtransactions are structured to feel small individually while scaling collectively. The system does not rely on large decisions, it relies on repeated ones that go unnoticed. At some point, this stops being about money and becomes about identity. Whether 100 rupees is ignored or directed begins to reflect how a person relates to accumulation, patience, and delayed outcomes. The shift is not dramatic, but it is decisive. In the end, 100 rupees does not change your life in a day, but the direction it takes every day quietly decides the shape of your financial future.